Welcome guys, and here with me today I have SayMyName. Welcome brother, how you doing?
Great, it's good to be here.
Okay, excited for tonight?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, so let's go to it. So growing up in a musical family with different genres of music, who were some of your musical influences? And your dad was a DJ, right?
He was, yeah.
And how did he influence your music today as a DJ?
So he taught me how to DJ, so he was like the major influence from the start. Some of my other influences, like musically, growing up in my household, were a lot of hip-hop based, like rappers, producers like Dr. Snoop, Pharrell. Right. Those are like some of the earlier influences. You know, still are my influences today.
Awesome. And how about your dad? How has he influenced your music today?
He played a major key in my music because he was the one who introduced me to DJing. Like he actually taught me how to DJ, so I wouldn't be DJing if it wasn't for him.
All right.
Yeah.
Were your parents supportive for about you being a DJ from day one?
Yeah, they were. They've supported me in anything I've tried, like whether it's sports or the arts. So it was just something else. Like it was a hobby that they saw that I enjoyed. They saw I was happy doing it. They supported it.
Awesome. So you graduated from college and you have a degree in public relations and advertising?
Yeah.
And straight from graduation, you went on to winning a Discovery Project in 2013?
Oh, it's the year before.
The year before.
Graduated in 2014 and then I won in 2013.
Awesome. So how were you able to balance school and music?
I always put school first. It was tough, but I always made sure before I worked on any music that my homework or I was ready for any tests, because that was school was obviously a huge priority. Both music and school, were priorities, but you have to pick your battles and balance.
Yeah, that's true. So did you ever, from the start, you knew you were going to do music, or you just wanted to focus on school complete?
I knew from the start I wanted to do music. I did have interest in going into advertising with respects to the entertainment industry, and that was something I wanted to do, but music would just be it was a full-time thing, and didn't have time to do office work in the advertising field. It would have been fun, but I had to get my head in the studio.
Awesome. And how are you using your degree right now with regards to music?
I really use my degree on the marketing side and really understanding how to grow and develop my brand and create this image as SayMyName as a standout app. So it's been, from the marketing perspective, it's helped a lot, and I still use the PR side when it comes to writing and social media.
So pretty much you handle your own PR?
Yeah, and I have with the help of my management and my team, we have a collective of ideas, and we just make sure everything is the message is delivered as perfect as can be to the fans.
Awesome. I guess it was a great thing for you to finish school then.
It was, yeah, it actually was.
All right. So how do you decide what kind of instrumental to produce, since you like to incorporate different sounds into your production?
It just depends on my mood, really. I might feel like working on something aggressive one day, and then the next day, I want to make something chill. Even if it's not a song that I would release, just something to keep the creativity going. That helps avoiding writer's block, just doing different things.
That is true. You've created a unique sound for yourself and DJing a unique style of music. How did that come about?
It was influenced from Headhunters and Nostradamus and Carnage. Those were in Showtech. Those were the 4 artists who influenced me to, sort of merge hardstyle and trap together and put my own spin on it and make it, aggressive but still, cool. With the sounds.
All right. And how do you feel being called the God Father of trap music?
I feel it's the perfect title.
Does it get to your head?
Doesn't. It doesn't, because it just reminds me of, I've been pushing this since 2012, and a lot of artists, they don't realize that because a lot of hard trap artists, there's a ton of talented ones who, they popped up on the scene in like 2015. So like being called the God Father, it just reaffirms all the work that I put in before it actually became popular.
I guess it's something really good, like you feel accomplished.
Yeah.
Yes, awesome. So what's the secret behind your track, Get On My Level?
I think the secret is the mix down. I think the way, I think it's really the kick.
Yeah.
The way I like let the kick sit in the track, it hits so aggressively, and I don't know, it's balanced. And I've heard this from a few different like producers that I didn't look up to, and I think we've all came to the conclusion that it's like that's where it comes down to, is the mix down.
So why do you say it's a success? Because it's a hit track, actually. People love it.
Yeah. Oh, you said what?
What do you think while producing it? Did you think this was going to be a hit?
Oh,
or
yeah.
Are you just making music for fun?
No, when I finished it and just sat there and listened to it, I was like, this is going to be a big track. It's just like everything about it, from the hook to like the drop. I just, for some tracks, you have that gut feeling.
Yeah.
Not every track you're going to be like, this is going to be a hit. You might be like, this is going to be a cool song.
Yeah.
But like some specific tracks, you're going to be like, that's the one. That's going to be a big festival track.
Awesome. So you worked with quite a number of people, and who are some of your favorite?
Afrojack. Afrojack and Slender. Yeah.
And how do you keep topping up each performance, especially your EDC performance 2018? How do you do it?
Get a little bit more aggressive every time.
How do you get aggressive?
Just find more aggressive music. Every show, yeah.
So is that a secret behind every show?
Yeah, I just try to find like ways how I can find literally harder tracks and go, okay, that was crazy, but how can I go even crazy to this set?
All right. So how would you describe yourself to someone who doesn't know you?
I would describe myself as an aggressive yet fun DJ.
All right. And what advice do you have for upcoming DJs?
To create your own lane and find your sound, create your brand, and do not follow trends. Follow trends if you want inspiration, but don't follow trends to define yourself and feel like that's going to take, don't hop on the bandwagon, because there's already someone there. You don't want to be that person. Be yourself.
Awesome. So quickly before we go, we have a few questions for you. Answer as quick as possible. You ready? What makes you angry?
Ignorant people.
Coolest thing in your studio?
Coolest thing in my studio? It's a hard one. Well, I just upgraded to some new speakers.
What's your biggest collection of shoes?
Doc Martens.
Favorite lines or Drake song?
Favorite line of Drake song? That stuff. Too many. I have too many of them.
3 things that make you laugh.
Dogs, food, and memes.
3 things you wish you owned but don't.
My dream house, my dream car, and
my dream girl.
Dream girl.
Last question. 3 things you say when you're surprised.
What the fuck?
2 more. 3 things.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I literally, what the fuck?
Alright, I get it. You heard it from Say My Name. Alright, see you next time. Great.